American banana. Banana.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man.
Oh my God, I'm so bad.
And he'll be
Ran right
the
into
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Inside zone. My head looks like a lion.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it with Bell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading
my
rushers in the
ass.
league.
No,
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Oh, he couldn't run
Run
like
by Bell here going nowhere as they'll hit him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
let's go. Let's go. Good job, Sammy D.
On that one, it leads to 3rd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out in the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
Do we do this?
It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Darnold on 3rd down. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas.
Good job, DT.
Midfield, just a yard or 2
Let's go,
shy of the
DT.
40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Let's go, DT.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does
See what we can do here. My audible.
You're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Goddamn Jets. Let's go, Jets. See if he even no. Yeah, this will help. Boom.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. Skirts by him at the 35.
Let's go.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going the ground and a first down.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big...
Maybe this will work.
time player. Great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, 2nd-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. Now with just 1 second showing,
I didn't have enough time because it froze.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh yeah, this could work. Let's try. Might have helped. I haven't ran this play in a while.
shotgun. Here's Darnold. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Okay.
Demarius Thomas, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense?
Here we go.
Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
That's all I want.
On second and goal, Darnold. Incomplete.
Bad throw.
Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it's third and goal.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
Here we go, G. Get off the field. Hey, team 6. Team 6. 48 Mike. 48 Mike. Help. Watch the twist. 48 to Mike. Oh, 80. Smooth. 48 to Mike. Check. 48 to Mike. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you down.
Darnold from the gun. Flushed out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
So on fourth down, the Jets turn to kicker Sam Ficken from the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Just a chippy. All right.
Ficken's kick is good.
Well,
after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I just kept running it. That's what happened. I changed my game plan. Okay. Oh, pistol. Right. Gotta cover this motherfucker.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 23. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second and 11 now. Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. It's still fighting. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Roberts has it. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
come on, drop back.
They come in bunches.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And it's caught.
Wow.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Pistol bunch.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Quinnen Williams just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Second down and goal. Jackson.
Oh, get out of here.
Touchdown, Baltimore. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait.
All right,
wait.
banana.
Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Hey, exit.
A first down throw, Darnold. That's caught by Montgomery. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Forced out to his left. That's complete. It's Bell.
There you go.
22 yards there, a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come set.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Darnold, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Darnold. A screen to Bell. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This from 54 yards away.
No way. Why is my shit not?
What the fuck? Get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal this year at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
That gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quinnen Williams able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson dancing to his left. He uncorks it for Snead. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. 2nd and 5 now. Darnold escaping the pressure right. That was
that's where you throw it.
Right sideline. Demarius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. This time they stay on the ground, and they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Slow it down. Fuck, that should be 10 seconds.
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it.
Oh, now it fucking works. Are you kidding me?
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with
perfect kick.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
Is this some glitch or something?
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And get only a couple up to the 22.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Mike 54. I got one. Hey, play.
Jackson, option right. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into the wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Yes.
Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
We're going to start. 50 seconds for Mike. Time to go. Night. Check three. Ready? 50 seconds for Mike. I got you. 50 seconds for Mike.
On 1st and 10, Darnold.
You can't catch that?
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And a 2nd down.
Just work with me a second here because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football. I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. 11 yards there, 1st down. Now Bell. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
He's checking pressure. 48 for Mike. Blue Dan, blue Dan. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
Bell. And he's into the end zone.
Let's
touchdown, Jets.
Go.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away.
Let's go.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll
Let's
get
go.
it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
You want to pick. You want to force him. He's coming out in the gun. Spread wide. And the package is still the guy. Nothing did.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Not good.
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
Play action. It's Jackson. Roberts got it. 15 yards on the play. First down. Jackson now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Pass from Jackson complete to Ingram. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. Snead's
got it. No.
Willie Snead.
Took a look for a long time.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Damn it.
Willie Snead. 29
bad D.
yards. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 14 to 10. Tucker now
Let's
to
go,
kick
Jets.
away following the touchdown.
Oh, come on.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
General West. You got that up there, young lady. 58, Mike. There we go, 58, boys, 58, 58. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Here's Darnold. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
How could I have done that any better?
Smith there on the coverage.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Caught here by Bell. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Darnold.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On first down, it's Darnold. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. To throw again on second down. Darnold, and that is incomplete.
Come on, get some separation, man.
On him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Dude, block someone. What are you doing walking around? Just stroll, having a stroll.
Heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards.
La la la. Hey, yeah, you know. Oh,
didn't even. That gives them the lead. They took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Fucking serious.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hey, Haywood!
Again, Darnold. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Bell, and he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 3rd and 2, Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I don't even have power.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And he can't get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Should have taken a timeout. Ah.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Jackson being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
When I see a play
Can't return it.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit And in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye.
Yes.
And all the way down, New York.
I need to hold him on defense.
Le'Veon Bell. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
I ain't risking that.
He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point
Let's go, D.
lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over.
Oh, give me that. And he pushed.
That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. It's complete to Snead.
Let's go.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. He may try and run for this. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Here's Jackson.
Yes.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Where are you going? Get down.
By the linebacker, Jordan.
Yes. 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 1.